We have big time breaking news coming out of Carolina because the free agency period started a little bit slow, but they made a big splash. They have signed Robert Hunt, right guard, in the market to a 5-year, $100 million contract with $63 million guaranteed. From what I can tell, it is the highest paid guard in NFL history. They have decided to pay a pretty penny for an offensive lineman. They told us that they wanted to make the offensive line a priority to protect Bryce Young in the interior, and they do that getting a 6'6", 335-pound guard. My name is Aaron Duncan, man. I'm super excited. I'm a Panthers fan. I make Panthers content with news and updates and film breakdowns. I'll have to look at some Robert Hunt film, of course, but I'll do that a little bit later, so make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss that when that breakdown comes. But I wanted to talk about this because we had to pay the trash tax. And when you're a trash team, you have to pay top of the line money for top talent. You either take volunteers or hostages. To get volunteers to come in free agency, you got to overpay. You can take hostages and trade for them and then try to sign them later. But one of the two ways is how you acquire talent. Robert Hunt is a top 10 guard at his position, and he fits the scheme. This guy is a big time player, and he got some big time money. I mean, you got to protect Bryce Young at all costs, right? And this is literally at all cost, at the cost of the highest paid guard in NFL history. If you look at his PFF rating, he has a rating overall of 77, and out of 547 snaps at right guard, he only gave up 5 total pressures with 2 penalties. This guy had a great year last year. Like I said, 6'6", 335. He's huge. He's going to be able to control that interior and be strong enough to keep that base and keep that pocket firm for Bryce Young. Like I said, I'll be digging in some more film talking about his fit and what he looks like a little bit later. But this is just amazing to me because the Panthers typically don't make these type of deals. We don't do big splash, big money deals. I told you guys we don't usually shop at Saks Fifth. We usually shop at Marshalls or TJ Maxx or Burlington Coat Factory. But this is just outside of the norm. So with all the cap space clearing they were doing, getting rid of Bozeman and Von Bell, this lets you know what they're trying to do and what their priorities are before they end up getting a receiver. They got an offensive guard, a big-time offensive guard for a big-time price tag, man. It's a $26.5 million signing bonus as part of this deal as well. This is crazy. But in terms of the cap space, I know you guys, y'all said we aren't going to do anything, and I thought we were going to be penny pinching as well. But it just lets you know when there's even those $11 million showing as cap space available on these websites, you can still make moves. Who would have thought that the Panthers would be able to make a top-of-the-line deal and offer an agreement with the player when we only have $11 million on paper? So don't let that number on the websites that you see limit your vision of what the Panthers can do to acquire talent that they want to make. If they want to make these things happen, they can do that. You know, they just got to open up the checkbook and structure these deals smartly. We'll see what happens going forward. When you have the lowest pressure rate out of all offensive guards in the NFL, you're going to be able to get a bag like this on open market. Shout out to the Dolphins for letting him walk, and the Panthers, he'll be a part of this team and protecting Bryce Young. You guys let me know down below in the comments how you feel about this big time signing. One of the better guards on the market, getting the best deal in NFL history. They paid that price, but I want to get you guys' thoughts about how you feel because this is out of the norm. So I got to get you guys feeling. Let's talk about it in the comments. But without further ado, make sure you guys are subscribed for more free agent news just like this. Film breakdowns and stuff coming as well. I'll see you next time. Peace.